طيب بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. We'll continue solving these questions for section 8.4 trigonometric substitution. Find the area. What's the relation here? Now let us see what will happen. I have an ellipse. So this is an ellipse. This is A. This is minus A. This is B. This is minus B. Okay. I want to find the area. So I'll put my line. What's this? But be careful, I don't have a function. This function, I can rewrite it in this way. I have y square over b square equal 1 minus x square over a square. So I have y equal plus or minus b 1 minus x square over a square. Write it plus or minus b square root 1 minus x square over a square. I can simplify this. That will be plus or minus b over a square root 1 minus x square. That will be y. So I have the upper one is b over a square root 1 minus x square, and the lower one is minus b over a, assuming b and a are positive, square root 1 minus x square. So what will be the area? There will be the upper one minus the lower one. I have integral b over a square root 1 minus x square minus b over a square root 1 minus x square dx. From where? I need it from minus a to a. Okay, that will be what? That will be 2b over a. Take it outside. That will be 2b over a. X. Yeah, 2b over a. No, it's square root of a square, sorry. This is a square. This is a square. This is a square. Integral from minus a to a, square root a square minus x squared dx. Okay. How to find this integral? I need now that trig substitution. So I will let x equal a sine theta. Dx is what? A square sine square theta. What is this? A cosine. That is x squared. A cosine theta d theta. That would be dx. So I have what? 2b over a. Integral from minus a to a. Not minus a to a anymore. Because if x equal a, then I have a equal a sine theta. So theta will be sine inverse of 1, which is pi over 2. If x equal minus a, then theta will be minus pi over 2. So the integral from minus pi over 2 to pi over 2 of this, which is what? The square root, it will be a square cosine square. That will be a sine theta. Okay. That will be a sine theta. And then dx, a cosine theta, sorry, cosine a square minus a square sine square, which is a square 1 minus sine square, a square cosine. That will be a cosine times a cosine theta d theta. I'll give more space. Yeah. So these things is what I can take a outside a square that will be 2ab from minus pi over 2 to pi over 2 cosine square theta d theta, which is, I'll continue, 2ab integral from minus pi over 2 pi over 2 cosine square, which is half plus half cosine 2 theta, like what we did before. This is the double angle idea. Half will kill the 2, so you have ab integral from minus pi to pi over 2 1 plus cosine 2 theta d theta. Did I do any substitution? No, that's the only one. So now do the integration. That will be what? That will be ab theta plus half sine 2 theta. And this is from minus pi over 2 to pi over 2. That give me ab pi over 2. But sine pi is 0. That's it. Minus, this is what? Minus pi over 2. Sine minus pi, which is sine pi, which is minus sine pi, which is 0. So that I have pi, so it will be pi AB or AB pi. Yeah, which is the answer. Okay, now we'll do the substitution. Very clear. We'll have x equal to tan theta. Let's see what will happen. The x will be 2 secant square theta d theta. Plug the numbers now. Plug everything. The x is 2 secant square theta d theta. X square is 4 tan square theta. I have what? Secant square, tan square. I have 4 tan square plus 4. That will be 2 tan square plus 1, which is secant square. Under the square root, that will be secant theta. So secant cancel with the square. And the 2 cancel with the 2. So I have 1 over 4 outside. I have what? Secant, which is what? 1 over cosine over sine square over cosine square d theta. I have what? Cosine cancel and 1 cosine square cancelled. So I have 1 over 4 integral of what? This is will be cosine over sine square d theta. Am I right? Yeah. That give me what? Is it? This one will be, how is it? So I have what? I can let W to be sine theta. dW will be cosine theta d theta. Is it correct? Seems okay. That give me what? 1 over 4 integral. I need to retain a lot of things. Okay, that will be dW over W square. That will be minus 1 over 4 W plus C. Okay, what is W? Sine, that will be minus 1 over 4 cosecant theta plus C. Now I do the triangle here. This is theta. This is opposite over adjacent. And that will be square root 4 plus x squared. I want one cosecant. Cosecant will be what? Cosecant will be hypotenuse over opposite over x plus c. And that's what I have. x over square root x squared plus 4. I let x equal 2 tan theta. So the x will be 2 secant squared theta d theta. Nice ones. Seems to me this will be what? 2 tan theta over dx will be 2 secant square, 2 tan theta, secant square theta d theta. That will be dx. Okay. This is for 2 tan square plus 1 under the square root. That will be secant theta. So 2 cancel with 2. Secant cancel 1 of the square. So I have what? I have tan secant theta. Have tan theta, secant theta, 2. There is a 2. Am I right? Yeah, 2 tan theta and 2 secant square. Yeah, there is a 2 here. D theta. That will be what? What's the integral of tan secant? That will be secant theta. Let's see. What is secant? I'll do the triangle. That x over 2. So tan, this is theta. X over 2. That will be square root x squared plus 1. I need secant. That will be 2. What is secant? Hypotenuse of adjacent. Let's see. That gives me square root x squared plus 4 plus 3. Nice. The x over square root x squared minus a square. Okay. Very clear. I will write x as a secant theta. So dx will be a secant theta tan theta d theta. So this integral dx is a secant theta tan theta d theta. A squared, that will be a secant square minus 1, that will be tan square, and then square root, that will be tan theta. So this is cancel, 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 cancel. Integral of secant, which is ln secant theta plus tan theta plus c. Now I do the, this is will be x, no, x will be, here I have secant theta is x over a, x is the hypotenuse, this is a, this is square root x square minus a square. Okay, so that will be ln. What is secant? Secant will be x over a. And what is tan? Tan will be opposite over adjacent, square root x square minus a square over a plus c. But there is no a here. I can do this trick, which I told you about before. That will be x over a plus c. So I can distribute the ln. Minus ln a is positive, plus c. Call this c1 or c, who cares? Plus c1, which is this answer. Okay, find this. Is it complicated? No, it's not, I think, because the answer is very nice. That will be 2x all square. This is 3 square. So I need the sum. I need tan for sure. So I have 2x equal 3 tan theta. So I have 9 tan squared. That will kill everything. So x is 3 over 2 tan theta. So dx will be 3 over 2 secant squared theta d theta. Let me put the numbers. Be careful. I have, if x equals 0, then I have 3 over 2 tan theta equals 0. That implies theta equals 0. That will be 0. If x equals 3 square root 3 over 2, that implies 3 over 2 tan theta equals 3 square root 3 over 2. That implies tan theta equals square root of 3. And what will be the angle for square root of 3? Which means square root of 3 over 2 over half. So sine is square root 3 over 2. It means theta equal pi over 3, 60. Now plug the numbers. X cubed, that will be 3 cubed over 2 cubed, tan cubed, theta. I just plug the x. Dx, it's times 3 over 2 secant square theta d theta over what? 2x equal 3 tan theta. So I have 9 tan square plus 9. That give me 3. Let me do it here. I have 4x squared plus 9. That will be what? 9 tan square plus 9. So it's 9 secant square. Use this 3 over 2. 9 square root of 9 is 3. I have 3 cubed here. Okay. Secant, that will be secant cubed. Okay. So what I have cubed, I'll go with this one. I have outside 3 over 8 times 2, 3 times 16, 3 over 16 of what? Also this cancelled with the cubed. So I have tan cubed, which is sine cubed theta over cosine cubed times cosine d theta. And that is what? 3 over 16. What is this? This is cosine, this is the remaining 2. So I have integral sine cubed theta cosine theta to the power minus 2 d theta. I'm doing it correctly. Tan cube, this is the x secant square times 3 over 2. Okay. And that is secant cubed. Okay, seems to be okay, inshallah. Okay. So I have sine is an odd power. Let me give more space. Okay. So I have what, 3 over 16 integral from, yeah, this is 0 to pi over 3. 0 to pi over 3 sine cubed x cosine sine cube sine theta, not x, sine theta cosine minus 2 theta d theta. Sine is odd, so I can do the trick, which we know. I like it sine square theta. This is cosine minus 2 theta. And they put sine here with the dw. This is I can rewrite it as 1 cosine square theta cosine to the power minus 2 theta. This is will be my d theta. So I let me sign here and the minus sign here. Okay, that will be minus 3 over 6. And this one, what? Cosine 0 is 1. Cosine pi over 3, that will be half. This one is used. 3 over 16 of what? Minus 1, minus 1, minus half, minus 2. That give me minus 2. This is plus 2. That give me half. 3 over 16 times half, which is 3 over 32. Oops. 3 over 32, which is the answer here. It's not difficult, but it's a little bit lengthy. X over square root 3 minus 2x minus x squared. I need to make completing the square here. So I have 3 minus 2x minus x squared. I take minus x squared. This is plus 2x. This is plus 3. I add 1. I subtract 1, so I add 1. So that will be minus x plus 1 squared plus 4. So this is integral x over square root 4 minus x plus 1 squared. So for sure, the x, don't forget the x. I need x plus 1 to be 2 sine theta. That will be my substitution, my trig substitution. Okay, that implies x is 2 sine theta minus 1, and dx is 2 cosine theta d theta. Plug the numbers. I have 2 sine theta minus 1 times 2 cosine theta d theta over. Substitute x plus 1, 2 sine, so I have 4 sine square. 1 minus sine square is cosine, so I have 2 cosine theta, which will be cancelled with this one. I have integral of 2 sine. What is that? That will be minus 2 cosine theta minus theta plus c. Now I have from here that sine theta equal x plus 1 over 2. So theta will be sine inverse, and also use the triangle to find cosine. That will be theta. I have x plus 1 over 2. So that will be the square root x plus 1 square minus 4, which is the same as this one. Sorry, that is 4 minus this, yeah. With the hypotenuse square minus this, which is this one, under the square root. So that will be minus 2 times what? What will be cosine? It will be the adjacent over 2 minus sine inverse. What is x? X plus 1 over 2. Let's see. This is cancelled. And I can write it minus. I know this is this. So minus 3 minus 2x minus x squared minus sine inverse x plus 1 over 2 plus c. Okay. Evaluate this integral. Very clear. I need secant. And I put it in terms of a and b. So I let x to be what? B over a, or I have ax. Let me do it this way. Ax will be b secant theta. This will be my substitution. Works, yeah, because it will give me b square secant square minus b square. And that is b square secant square minus 1, which is b square tan square. That give me b tan under the square root. Okay, so x will be b over a secant dx will be b over a secant theta tan theta d theta. D theta over what is ax squared? Square minus 1, that will be b tan square, b square tan square. So I have cubed b square here, tan square to the power 3 over 2. That gives me what? Tan theta d theta over. This is b cubed tan half is outside. Okay. Which is into sine and cosine. This sine W equals sine theta to be sine. Yeah. Sine theta dw would be cosine theta d theta. So I have what? D squared. I have du over u square, which is minus u value, minus 1 over sine. Let's see. Now I retain everything. Oh, sine theta. I'm here. That c is what? Ax over b. X over b. I'll do the triangle here. Hypotenuse over adjacent. And this one will be square root ax whole square minus b square. I need the sine, which is this over the adjacent. I need the cosec, actually. So that will be 1 over ab square with the minus sign. Cosecant will be what? Will be the hypotenuse over the opposite, which is square root ax whole square plus b square. And that gives me minus x, because a cancel with a, over b square, the square root ax square minus b square plus c. Don't forget plus c. Okay. The x squared to complete first. So I have x squared plus 2x plus minus 1. Plus square 4. Okay. So I have so x will dx stated this tan square. I have 4 tan square. So I take 2 out. 1 plus tan square, that would be secant theta. That gives me secant theta d theta, which I know it's ln secant theta plus tan theta plus c. I retain this now to x. I have tan theta is x plus 1 over 2. If they have the angle. Tan is opposite over adjacent. So this one will be square root x plus 1 squared plus 2, which is this one under the square root. So I have ln, what will be secant? Secant is hypotenuse which is x squared plus 2x plus 5 over adjacent over 2. What is tan? It will be opposite over adjacent. I can do the same trick with this over 2. So I can make it len. This is plus c. I can take it with the c. So I have len square root x squared plus 2x plus 5 plus x plus 1 plus another c. Square root 4 minus x over x. He gave me a hint. That's good. X equal u squared. So it will be dx. It will be 2u du. Let me break the numbers, see what will happen. So it will happen to 4 minus x over x. That will be 4 minus u squared over u squared. Okay, plug the things. I have square root 4 minus u squared over u squared. What is dx? 2u du. I have this is square root of u squared is u. So that give me 2 square root 4 minus u squared. Because I have u here cancelled with this one. Okay. du. Now I let u to sine theta. du will be what? 2 cosine theta d theta. That give me 2 integral of what? 4, that give me 2 cosine theta times 2 cosine theta d theta. Yeah, that give me 8 cosine squared, which is I have it half plus half cosine 2 theta plus c, d theta, I mean. That give me 4 theta plus 1 over 2 sine 2 theta plus c. So I have 4. What will be theta from here? I have sine theta is u over 2. And what is u? u is square root of x. So it will be theta will be sine inverse. Wait a minute. Don't rush it. So sine theta equal u over 2. So I have theta will be sine inverse u over 2, which is sine inverse the square root of x over 2. So I have sine inverse the square root x over 2. This is 2 sine cosine. So the 2 cancel with the half. Don't forget there is plus 4, huh? 4 multiplied by everything. Sine theta, let me do the triangle. Sine is nothing. It's there. Sine is u over 2. So this is will be u squared minus 4. So I have what? Sine theta, which is u over 2, which is square root of x over 2. Okay. And cosine, which is the adjacent over 2, u is, that will be a square root x minus 4 over 2 plus c. Cancel the 4, that will be 4 sine inverse x over 2 plus the square root of x, the square root of x minus 4 plus c. Yeah, now we'll start the old exams questions. Let me do 3, 4, then I will stop. Okay. Now I have x squared. I need to do completing the square with this one. Is 8 minus 2x minus x squared. That will be minus x squared plus 2x plus 8. I add 1, actually multiplying by minus 1, so that will be plus 1. So that will be minus x plus 1 squared plus 9. So the integral will be x squared over square root 9 minus x plus 1 squared dx. So I let x plus 1 to be 3 sine theta. Yeah. Do the calculation. So x equal 3 sine theta minus 1. Yeah, I have 3 squared. X squared. That will make it a little bit complicated. No problem. I have dx will be 3 cosine theta d theta. So that give me what? X square, which is 3 sine theta minus 1 all square, 3 cosine theta d theta. X plus 1 is 3 sine square, so I have 9. That will be 3 cosine theta. We did it before, cancelled. So I have what? I open the square. That will be 9 sine square theta minus 6 sine theta plus 1 d theta. Yeah, I need to write this using the double angle. I have 9 half minus half cosine 2 theta minus 6 sine theta plus 1 d theta. Yeah, that'll give me what? 9 over 2 plus 1, that will be 11 over 2. And then I will do the integral at the same time. 11 over 2 theta. And I have 9 over 2 cosine 2 theta. That will be minus 9 over 4 sine 2 theta. Minus or plus 6 cosine theta. Plus C. I need to retain the theta. This is 2 sine cosine. We did it before. So what we have? I have X is this, or I have here sine theta to do the triangle. Will be X plus 1 over 3. So I have, this is a triangle. Let me do the triangle here. This is theta. Is X plus 1 over 3. And this is square root 9 minus X plus 1 square, which is this. Okay, so I have 11 over 2. Sine theta is X plus 1 over 3. So I have sine inverse. X plus 1 over 3. Theta from here is sine inverse of this. Minus, I have what? Minus 9 over 2. 2 will be cancelled with 4. I have 2. Sine theta. Sine theta is what? From this triangle, it will be X plus 1 over 3. Okay. Maybe it's not correct here. Let me check. And then I have what? X plus 1 over 3. Cosine is adjacent, which is 8. Well, let me write it. 9 minus X plus 1 all square over 3. This is minus or plus? It's minus. Yeah, figure of cosine is plus 6. What's the integral? What's its cosine? Cosine is what? Cosine is square root 9 minus X plus 1 all square over 3. This is 2. This is 1. Okay. Yeah, let me check. There's, I think, a minus sign somewhere. 9 sine square minus 6 sine theta. That will be half minus this, minus 6 sine. That will be 9 over 2 minus 9 over 4 sine 2 theta. X equal 3 sine minus 1. So the X equal 3 cosine. So I plug X. It is 9 sine square minus 6 sine theta plus 1. Sine square is half minus half. That will be 11 over 2 theta, which is good. Minus 9 over 4 sine 2 theta. That will be sine cosine. That will be minus cosine minus 6 sine Yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe there is mistake somewhere. This will be also gun. So I have, yeah, let me continue. Maybe it's correct. Okay. That will be 11 over 2 sine inverse x plus 1 over 3. I can take square root as a common factor. What's the remaining? The remaining is minus x minus 1 over 2 plus 2. Yeah, it's correct. Plus c. Yeah, just I need to calculate here. What will happen? That will be 11 over 2 sine inverse x plus 1 over 3 plus square root 9 minus x plus 1 square. What is this? It's 4 minus 1, 3 minus x over 2 plus c. Which is this one? Yeah, it's a matter of calculation. This one, very clear. I write x equal secant x, secant theta. Dx will be secant theta d theta. Secant theta, tan theta d theta. Plug the numbers. Secant squared minus 1, that will be tan squared. So I have tan theta. I have secant tan theta d theta, that dx. X is what? Secant theta. This is cancelled. So I have tan squared. And I know how to deal with tan squared. I will write it secant squared minus 1 d theta. And that will be secant squared is what? Tan theta minus theta plus c. I change everything now. So secant, if this is theta, this is x over 1. Secant will be the hypotenuse over the adjacent. And this will be square root x squared minus 1. So I plug the numbers. What is tan? It's opposite over adjacent. That will be square root x squared minus 1. What is theta? Secant inverse of x plus c, which is this one. I think I will stop the recording. But let me do 3 more. Make it up to 40. Okay. So what I have, I let x equal 4 sine theta. The x will be 4 cosine theta d theta. Okay. So plug the numbers. That will be the integral 16 sine squared theta. Dx is 4 cosine theta d theta, which is down 4 cosine theta d theta. 4 cosine theta, not d theta. Cancelled. So I have 16. This is integral half minus half cosine 2 theta d theta. That will be 16. Take the half, that will be 8 theta minus half sine 2 theta plus c. That will be 8 theta. Let me do it later. 8 theta. This is 2 sine cosine. So I have 8 theta. 8 theta minus sine theta cosine theta plus c. So what you have? You have 8. What is theta? Sine theta will be x over 4. So I have the triangle. Let me do the triangle here. This is theta. I have x over 4. That will be square root x squared minus x squared. That will be what? Theta is sine inverse x over 4 minus 8 times, what is sine? Sine is x over 4. And cosine is square root 16 minus x squared over 4 plus c. So this is I have 2 over, so I have minus x over 2. Yeah, which is this one? Square root 9 minus x squared. I will let x 3 sine theta d theta, 3 sine theta, dx will be what? 3 cosine theta d theta. Plug the numbers. You have 3 cosine theta, and then 3 cosine theta d theta. You have 9 integral of cosine squared theta d theta. I use this trick, which we did before. So I have 9 over 2. 1, which is theta, plus half sine 2 theta, plus c. This is 2 sine cosine. So I have 9 over 2. Theta is what? Sine is x over 3 onto the triangle. That will be theta. That's x over 3. 9 minus x squared. Theta will be sine inverse x over 3. Here these two cancelled. So I have plus 9 over 2 times what? Sine theta, x over 3. Cosine theta is square root 9 minus x squared over 3 plus c. This is cancelled. So I have 9 over 2 plus half this, which is this one. Let me finish by this one. Very clear. I need to use secant. So what will happen? This is 2x, so I have 2x equals secant theta. So x equal half secant theta. The x will be what? Half secant theta tan theta d theta. Plug the numbers. I have what in the numerator? I have 2x is secant, so secant square minus 1, that tan square, that will be tan theta. The x is half, take the half out. Secant theta tan theta d theta over x, which is what? Half secant theta. I think this is cancelled. And this is cancelled. So you have tan square, which is secant square theta minus 1 d theta. So I have tan theta minus theta plus c. Now let me do the triangle. I have secant is 2x. This is theta, so 2x over 1. This is 2x. This is 1, the adjacent, and this one 4x squared minus 1. What I need? Tan, which is the opposite over the adjacent, which is 1. Theta is what? Sine inverse or secant inverse of 2x plus c, which is this one. Okay. Let me stop the recording. I hope I did a good number of questions. Thank you.